evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Sandman's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Miguel Cotto's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Teddy, here we have a fighter who's not known for being well-conditioned, doesn't have great stamina, fighting against a guy who has great speed. What is the biggest single advantage outside of speed that he has? How can he use that speed to make a great advantage?
Mentally, he knows he can go the route. He believes he's going to go the route. The other guy doesn't know that. He doesn't believe that.
Cotto showing some defense with the block. Blocked that away. It was targeted for his head. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Miguel Cotto. A well-placed overhand right.
Back to the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Miguel Cotto stunned and staggered. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Teddy, we know that the body work's going to be there from Cotto, but what else should we be looking for? Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And once again, he returns fire up top. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Miguel Cotto's crushed by a huge uppercut. Count down the final moments of this round. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And this round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Miguel Cotto's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a Cyclops, a one-eye fighter.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Cotto's proving to be elusive.
That's it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Cotto's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The Sandman's left landing well. Cotto's got to deal with a cut cheek. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes right back with a big blow up top. The Sandman's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good right hand.
There you go. There you go.
The Sandman's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. He brings a body shot with bad intentions that lands. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. The Sandman's left now getting into the mix. Good power punch, the right hand landed.
Focus.
A stinging uppercut by Miguel Cotto. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes across with a big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. The Sandman's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks.
Hard charging with that right hand.
All right. Just fine.
Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Well played, straight right hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
The Sandman's right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Miguel Cotto's able to land a good, solid left hand. Scored well up top. Solid. Miguel Cotto opened up, and he was taken down. Good power shot from his opponent.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Cotto goes down, and now he beats the ref's count. He's going to continue on.
He's answered the first part of the question that every fighter has answered. He has the heart to get up. Now is he smart enough to survive?
Miguel Cotto's hit by that counter. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep pushing.
Solid straight right hand. Solid hook. Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Not need to use your feet.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Cotto's now in a spot that many fighters have gone to extremes to try to get out of. We've seen guys foul, illegal fouls on purpose just to remedy situations like this. Cotto's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Face yourself.
Flush right hand to the head. Scores up top with a left. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Real nice.
Wow! I don't know that Miguel Cotto is going to be able to continue. That is a real question for him to answer as he's down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Miguel Cotto's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. The Sandman's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep working the jab. Good. That's okay. That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Don't let him get to you. Come on, get focused.
Big shot there. Miguel Cotto's down, and he never saw that punch coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Holt's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Gets rid of that effort. To the head he goes with a left hand. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Holt's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Nice.
Halfway through this round here.
It's all right.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches. And
there it is! He goes down from a big right hand. Colt's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Guard up. Keep that guard up.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Off the target. Holtz hurt bad by him. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. The ref reaches the count of 10. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you got to be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us.
Here we go. Box smart. Box smart.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1.
Keep those hands up.
Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Well, that's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of. Just coming in there, landing one strong shot, putting it into... Good evening, everybody. 36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. How about that left hand? His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Yeah, baby. Good.
Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Halfway through round number 1. Able to land the hook to the head. There's that overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight. Chavez is crushed by a right hand. Scores with the uppercut. Big left hand for Julio Cesar Chavez.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Chavez is acting like a punching bag right there. He just took 2 hooks to the head. Final 10 seconds. Well, we've seen Chavez so many times before, but what do you expect out of him tonight?
What I always expect, that he's going to be steady, he's going to put pressure on you, but he's going to be smart about it, not reckless, careful, and he's going to bang you down in the basement.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Chavez. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A headshot blocked. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Blocks that punch. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Body shot lands, it was the right. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Zones in on that overhand right. Nice block by Chavez. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Overhand right can be so effective. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Julio Cesar Chavez. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. He scores with the left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And the round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Chavez's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep moving. Gotta see those.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage. Did you see that? Chavez is knocked down.
That's what I want to see. 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Solid left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
And he ties up on the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep doing what you do. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Defense. Defense. We need to see some more defense.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Right hand downstairs.
Do that one more time.
Good smooth
Nice
work
nice
by
work.
Julio Cesar Chavez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Chavez is hurt by a big shot. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. He goes from damage. Chavez is... Oh, and there you go. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The ref stops the fight. Chavez's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Sandman's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
Remember, stick and move.
Round number
Stick and move.
one,
Come on, baby.
scheduled for the championship distance of 12. That hook was well off the mark. Augustus is hurt by a big shot.
Come on.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Emmanuel Augustus is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice work with the overhand right. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And still accurate with that jab. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Beautiful hook, accurate as could be, and damaging downstairs. How about, oh, that's gotta hurt. Augustus is down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, but he's gonna continue on, beating the count.
Oh!
Showing you some deep, and banging away he goes. Late goings here this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, that didn't take long. First round knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
Well, let. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made.
Remember what we talked about.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. That's a nice right hand that time by Emmanuel Augustus. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Big right hand from Emmanuel Augustus.
Get your hands up.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? "90 seconds to go here in this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Augustus is scoring with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ortiz is nailed by a hook. Nice work on the right hand by Emmanuel Augustus. Parries that punch away. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Left to the body. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good job on the two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus.
He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Augustus has got something to prove as we start this round now. To himself, to his opponent, to the referee. Remember how he finished the last round.
Exactly, Joe, but this is boxing. Before he can prove anything, he better discover something. Are his legs okay? Are they under him before he goes out there too fast and finds out they're not, and he wobbles all over the place and he gets caught again?
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Nice block. Missed the body shot. Goes up top with a right hand.
Good job.
And
boy.
right
Good
from
job.
the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Halfway through round number 2. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Great job.
Solid. Oh, big flush. Uppercut floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ortiz is able to get up. Teddy, I question, and yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, Can he rise up again?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Blocks the headshot. Protecting his head well with his guard. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And we come to the end of the round. Augustus's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, hot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
A crushing two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Ortiz is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Downstairs with a right hand. He is not in good big shot he just scored with. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Oh! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Emmanuel Augustus is... Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atwood.
Come on, I want to see some combos.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Cover your head, kid.
Jab and a straight by Emmanuel Augustus. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Emmanuel Augustus is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Teddy, many times when you talk about a guy fighting an unconventional fighter, you say, you know, the other guy wants to create chaos. Well, the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya, has got to avoid that chaos. What's the plan?
Well, the plan is to keep himself together. Now, in big fights, he hasn't. He's always he's always come up with the wrong plan. You know, I think he sabotages himself. He undermines himself. He has to make sure he doesn't go, you know, into those kind of places, into that universe. You know, he has to keep it technically sound, and he has to understand exactly where he wants to start from. If he understands where he wants to start, I think he's going to finish okay. Now, with an awkward son of a gun like this, I think he wants to start with controlling the parameter of the fight, the ring. You know, that's the center, the outside, and, you know, getting extension on his punches, keeping control over his guy, keeping his guy where he can see him, and then making the guy kind of walk into mistakes.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Augustus is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That worked out well, that hook from Augustus. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break...
Augustus is crushed by a big right hand. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. Nice strike after catching one by Emmanuel Augustus. Oscar De La Hoya shocked right there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
That is a sharp uppercut by Augustus. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after... back and forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give a little confidence. Remind them, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
De La Hoya is clinching a lot, Teddy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I mean, you got to wonder if the referee's going to start coming in there, give him a few warnings right now. But he's got to get himself together. That's what he's trying to do. And then hopefully he can find a way to get on the offense.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? De La Hoya's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He scores with the jab there. Unable to land clean by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Scoring well with that hook by Emmanuel Augustus. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Scored well up top. Good job with the old 1-2 by Oscar De La Hoya. A huge shot countering back. Up top with the right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oscar De La Hoya's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of...
Big shot comes crashing home. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Combination to the head. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. De La Hoya is used to doling out punishment, but now he's taken too much, and the ref is thinking about stopping this fight.
He's taking too much and he's standing too tall. Now being a tall guy is hurting him. There's a lot of target to find.
The Golden Boy blocks that punch. He tried to... Wow! That is it. Gone. See ya. You are done. Out of here. Fight over. One punch over. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of... Good evening.
I want to see some head movement out there. You gotta have
So
some
we
head
are
movement.
underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12.
Protect yourself. Come on now,
Augustus
protect
is
yourself.
fitting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good flush shot by Emmanuel Augustus. Nice defense, good block, big shot. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive.
One, two, three, four, five.
And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet.
And now is going to show you something that you don't usually see. Something that usually you need an x-ray machine to see. Inside him. You know outside what he has, all that great talent. Now he's going to show you inside what he has.
Scores well to the belt line again. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it could be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Sugar Ray showing defense, able to block that punch. Leonard sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus is left, landing well. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Solid, accurate shot, that hook by Emmanuel Augustus. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Emmanuel Augustus. And that's the end of round one. Sugar Ray Leonard's got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him, position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Sugar Ray Leonard's feeling the effects now of that hook. Little head hunting with the left. Not much action as he just ties up. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Sugar Ray, wow! How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A well-placed left hand up top. Left to the body. Right to the head with that right. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Emmanuel Augustus. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Sugar Ray Leonard's nailed by a huge hook. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Big shot there. Augustus has got to get up here. He was just knocked down. Now he's got to soldier on.
Hurry, hurry, get up, get up.
2, 3, 4,
Get up, man.
5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right.
Augustus gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together.
There it is! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. And it's over. Look at this. Emmanuel Augustus' hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Hi, everybody. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well-conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Tim, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Emmanuel Augustus. Augustus has landed a good, solid combination. Tim Bradley's been hurt. He got rocked. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bradley's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Augustus is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Emmanuel Augustus.
I need to see some head movement, more head movement.
He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum had...
Tim Bradley's clearly, oh, and there you go. Unbelievable, just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Emmanuel Augustus is quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? That's what he can do. Just like that, the fight is over. Don't blink, we always say.
No, the national anthem was longer.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed...
Remember, double up on the jab, baby.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1.
Keep working, keep working.
So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher... Oh! Pernell Whitaker's down, but is he out? He's got to fight back now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That's a big hook to the head by Emmanuel Augustus. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good combination to the head. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
Whitaker's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Let's move.
He just missed that shot up top. Flush right hand to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Pernell Whitaker's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. This fight is over. Emmanuel Augustus has got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. And just like that, Hi, everybody. I'm Jim.
Head and body, head and body.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Good way to protect the midsection. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Emmanuel Augustus lands a power punch. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Keep pushing. Solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
3, 4, 5.
Roberto Duran's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Emmanuel Augustus digs in with that uppercut. Augustus is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. Augustus is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's a huge shot, that left hand from Duran. Boy, oh, and yet another big shot comes in. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Huge right hand from Duran. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Commits to the straight right. Unable to score with the hook.
There you go.
Roberto Duran's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Lands a big hook. Well, he is not in good shape. He could be a big, big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that's it. The fight is over. Augustus has come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped all over him early on. Emmanuel Augustus is able to come up with a shock. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the end.
All right, let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. You like Pacquiao's chances tonight against this unorthodox fighter?
I like Pacquiao's chances against most guys, as long as he doesn't go up too far away. If you tell me that he's fighting, you know, like cruiserweight or something, then I might not jump on the bandwagon. But I like him. I like the hand speed. I like his attitude, you know, his endurance, everything about him. And I think that he will get the kind of fight that he has to get before this night is over with to show those abilities.
He comes with the straight right hand. Good combination on the 1-2 by Emmanuel Augustus. And he engages in the clinch.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Emmanuel Augustus. Right to the belt line. Wow. He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. I want to talk to you about some defensive strategy here for a moment, Teddy, and Tommy Hearns. And we know that Hearns has been tagged before. He's gotten himself in trouble before, down and out. Tonight going up against a guy that wants to do just that, but in a unique way with that unorthodox style.
Yeah, the guy wants to come at you when you don't think he's coming. The guy wants to go away when you don't know he's going away. You know, he wants to keep you one step behind him. You know, he wants to keep you off balance. He wants to make you feel like you came in from a late night out. and the room's spinning a little bit. And Tommy has to make sure that all the furniture stays where it's supposed to stay. And that furniture, well, I think it starts obviously with his feet. He has to make sure that they're planted, you know, and he's in the right position, and he's throwing the punches. He's not chasing this guy. You know, he's stable, he's set, and he's throwing the punches, keeping the guy at the end of his punches, stabilizing the guy a little bit. And then the guy wants to be awkward, fine, but don't help him. Don't go falling into it, you know? Don't trip all over the place like I was talking about before.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Down he goes in the early goings here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Augustus. And now he's targeting upstairs. Effective with that 1-2. Emmanuel Augustus has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Stay away from the inside.
Left hand came after the jab.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? 3 minutes, and just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore. Along
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's the body.
Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Nice block by Berto. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Little head knocking with that right hand. What an uppercut by Emmanuel Augustus. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Keep working the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Berto. What an excellent two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus. Berto's hit by that power shot. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
He falls victim to that big hook. Big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Augustus's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. I never... Hi, everybody. So glad...
Here we go, box smart, box smart.
Round 1 of 12. Look at that combination by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus with a huge uppercut.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Emmanuel Augustus.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Mayweather's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Jabbing a straight by Emmanuel Augustus. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Halfway through this round. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Emmanuel Augustus. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Emmanuel Augustus. Emmanuel Augustus is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Mayweather's rising back up. That takes some guts.
In and out, in and out.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
Money's left now getting into the mix. Mayweather's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean,
Oh, he is stunned. He could, wow! Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? It's over. This fight is over. Money's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Emmanuel Augustus is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that
with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yours.